What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Let's get back to Dark Deity. Last episode was a mess. Find the cultist led by a strange reanimated warrior named Now. We didn't even talk to her. Steal the relic and make their escape, finding out shortly after that the stone they've stolen speaks. Oh, right, the compass. And now we have to travel across the ocean again. Careful to be wary of the stone, as Alistair had warned. Setting sail, they are given direction by the stone, who holds their lives in its confidence. Assuming Ford doesn't shipwreck them along the way, they're headed for deep water. Back across the ocean to somewhere. Now that we've done absolutely everything possible without further instruction, I was wondering if you've received any more wisdom from your magical rock. Not a word. Great. Meant to be on the other side of the continent, when instead, we've been off on a wild cockatrice chase. I think I'm starting to see why your father warned us about this guide. Such doubt, when I've done nothing but assist you. And no, you haven't done everything possible. As far as I can tell, we're still anchored. How does it know that? At any rate, I think we would benefit from more instruction right about now. As you wish, your destination lies in the heart of the shimmering mist.
Whoa there!
Whoa! Your friend is quite attentive. Ford, what is it? I've known a few captains who set out for it, but not any I've ever seen again. I'd always thought they'd gone a little sea crazy. Some poor crews. It's dangerous. I've only heard stories. I'd say so from the sound of them. High winds, low visibility, sharp volcanic rocks. Not much reason to go there in the first place. We specifically have a compass who can lead us. What good would it do me to sink to the bottom of the ocean for the rest of eternity? Seemed happy enough to sit in that temple for gods know how long. Happy may not be accurate. Yeah, it sounds terrible. Gladly hear all any alternatives.
That's it.
Then we're going to the Shimmering Mist. Ford, do you know how to take us there, if you wanted? I know the general direction, somewhere southeast of here. Might be able to see the mist a ways out. Not having you scouring the seas for low-flying clouds. As soon as the stars appear in the night, you will set sail, and follow the constellation of the slain basilisk. You stay the course, you will arrive at the mist in 3 days' time. Once we enter it, I'll lead you to the temple. But it will be imperative you do exactly as I say. Well, we provisioned. Assuming shipwreck's not in the cards, should have plenty to get to Etland. Once the sun sets behind Varroa, we'll raise the anchor. In the meantime, take some time to rest and prepare. Only the gods know what lies ahead. But that damn rock does too. Alright, gonna do a quick bond upgrade, and I will be right back. Never mind, because my pause function doesn't work on my computer for some reason. So we'll just do it live. Monroe gets to talk to everybody. It's the Monroe Show. Iris also gets to talk to a bunch of people. That's fine. Sloan? Ooh, you're A rank with Garrick now. How's that going for you? You two died in the last battle. I don't want to talk to you. Irving. Alright, nobody else. Upgrades. We got a couple of level 1s. Let's get your... Since you seem to be becoming a very good addition to my party, I will upgrade your stuff slightly. And Sia just critting is not helping anymore, so we're going to give you Base Lord. Alright, let's advance. Great waves, that was close call, too close. Old Humpback's not cut out for this. Thought our guide was supposed to be helpful. I'll admit I may have miscalculated my estimation of the competence of our captain. There we go. Thank you. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. I see something up ahead. Like, let's stop. Hi, Captain. I've always wanted to say that. Look at that thing. It's massive. It also has a spooky demon face on the front. Is that the temple? Yeah. You do well to drop anchor here before the ship gets too close. Drop my anchor where I please, thank you very much. Drop it quickly. I brought you here, have I not? I cannot take the trial for you. So the trial has already begun. You tell me nothing of it? Since you insist, I'll share with you only what was once shared with me. Trial of the soul is comprised of 3 parts. A test of mind, body, and spirit. Test of body is a fight, unlike anything you have yet experienced. The only enemies you will face are the ones you take with you. Enemies we take with us. I've said what I will. Ah, so you're going to fight your inner demon, so I have to fight Sterling, probably? Unfortunate. Been around the whole perimeter, not so much as a crevice, let alone any kind of entrance. Strange. Benji, any luck with your, strategy? No matter how hard I smash, these walls won't budge. Take that as a hard no. It's writing. Huh?
There.
The holes in the walls. If you connect them, they form letters. Now, how do you figure that one? The walls of our monastery had similar markings. Yeah, she's right. They do form letters. Characters in pre-calamity Elvish, to be precise. Sun Elvish, probably. Actually, the elves shared a common language before the calamity, though it's hard to imagine now. Quite different from our own tongues, but I should be able to translate. Just a minute. Boy, I am lucky you guys are here, because I never would have figured that out. I think it's a riddle of some kind. What does it say? Power is as seed. To yield a fruitful harvest, it must be that it trails off. There's no punctuation, so the latter part must be missing. You go ahead and analyze that punctuation, Corvin. Let the real brains in the group think about solutions. Presumably it rhymes in its completed form, in ancient Elvish, of course. I could translate different words and see if the ending letters match. As seed. Planted, watered, far too simple. Perhaps soaked or germinated? No, I don't think any of those words would have sounded similar. Let's think. What's on a farm? Shovel. Cows? Farmers? Field?
You're really something.
Genius. There are farmers on a farm. There are farmers on a farm, yes. A truly remarkable insight, Sophia. Thanks. A field. Letter at the end matches exactly with the word for harvest, though another should have come before it. Sown a field, thrown a field. What do we have you scholar types here for anyways? Go on, do your thing. Those words are too short, wouldn't fit the meter. Scattered? Scattered a field? See what? Yes, the meter fits perfectly. That's it. So now what? Do we say it? Well, I've never actually tried to speak the language. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever even heard anyone speak it. I wouldn't know where to begin. Irving, take me closer to the walls. Alright. Galara Uhatar. Ah. The only enemies are the ones you bring with you. This is your idea of a joke? I don't think I like how I'm looking at me. Think we can make friends with them? I think that's the last thing they want. Worth a shot, though. We don't want to fight. You need not express your wants in this place. We've read your soul. You must fight, and so you will. Can't say that isn't creepy. There's no reason to delay. Time is not on your side. This much weighs heavily on your souls. Right. Looks like we have no choice. Leave it to you to keep pushing forward even in ghost form. Garrick, son of Galen. Stronger than you allow yourself to know. Marin, the voice of comfort. In all of your efforts, you have always been enough. Alden, a hero before your time, you need not try to measure up, for you already do. Irving, bound by blood, your conviction will hold you steady when you fear to break. Such resolve has not touched this place in millennium. The challenge is cast. Onward to your fate. So wait, is it a bunch of different missions, or it's literally just I'm fighting the group as the group? Can you stop putting these guys in my group? I do not require their assistance. Maeve, get out of here. Sophia, Samara, Irving. Those are the people I need in here. Start. Alright. Okay. We gotta do this properly. So who's gonna be the ones who can attack? You. Maybe you. Okay. You'll be able to attack. You can attack him. Okay. Alright, so you can do well against her.
How can I help?
We're going to move you back. Bring up the enemy field again.
This should be fun.
And you two can fight each other. That's fine. Now, we've got Sloane over here. We've got a Bianca over here. So I could rush up and mess up Bianca. But I'm not in the, I really don't want to get up close and murdered. That's something I'd really like to avoid. So let's get everybody who isn't going to be murdered by
All right.
people. Samara, we're not even getting you anywhere near. Sloane is good against Sloane, which is not a good thing. We're going to just bring a couple people down. Going to bring Elias down here. And we're going to begin the battle. Alright. They're all moving around. Alright. Take him out.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Can do.
I hate the lack of hit percentage. But I'm fine with the fact that she can't really deal damage to me.
My turn.
Let's get you over here and just take out the
Glad you're
mirror.
on my side. I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
You need to heal him. Because I can't risk him getting taken out. You don't do any damage. Correction, you'll deal a bit of damage. It's not the worst thing. I have upgraded you slightly. Can he take him out? He can. Okay.
Was that really necessary?
Cool. So he's gone. We really need to take out Sia. She's really the problem.
I'm getting too old for this.
What'll it be?
Alright. That's 20. That's still my best option.
All yours.
There's not really much I can do in the way of not having him murder me. 27, 34. Alright, we're going to do this hit.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
And then we're gonna get
Here to help.
you in to hopefully take her out. 64%. You're gonna get real damaged. You did not take her out. Okay. We need you to heal.
To the light.
All right.
We need you to
Do not
heal.
lose hope.
People are going to get taken out, but if I can at least take out a couple of these guys, then it shouldn't be a problem. I hate that I have to do it this way, but
I won't lose you.
Here.
we're just going to get Monroe in here. We're going to take out Vesta. And let's see the damage.
I don't feel so good.
Yep, she lost a bunch of health. Sia did not get murdered.
There are. Give me strength. Match.
Arima got taken out, but that's fine.
Thought you'd never ask.
19. Take the... Damn it. I mean, hopefully, I just deal the damage. Sloan
Maybe I
does
need
quite a
new
bit.
outfit.
Yeah, there we go. Let's try to get Elias Ghost. Actually, let's try to get Elias out against somebody who he can actually do a good bit too. Yeah, there we go. And a crit. Good on ya.
How can I help?
There's no reason for you to attack him then. So close. Uh, 97 to 27. Okay, she did take him out. Good. I mean, every one of her hits is a coin flip to kill, so it's not the most unlikely scenario that she just flat out kills. If she misses, she dies. That's the risk.
Do you expect me to thank you?
Good. Samara, I need you to come over here and heal.
I'll take point.
Irving, I need you to come over here and take out Sophia. Vesta. I don't know where I want you to be, and that's terrifying. So we're just going to put you here. And then we need to figure out something with you. $67%. I'll take it. Good.
Not bad, not bad. How can I help? Lead the way.
Oh my god. It's so much a problem. I mean, a 27% chance.
I cannot fail my oath.
And she did not die from it. Which is not ideal.
Rally to me.
My hard work is paying
Alright,
off.
who's she killing? Yep,
Sure bungled this one.
that made sense.
Oh, all right.
Let's shoot some magic into her, hopefully.
I'm on it.
Oh, who has chain at a distance? I don't have anybody with chain at a distance, so we're just gonna have to risk that so that she doesn't move and get you over here for guard purposes. Oh, I should have attacked with him.
I'm on it.
No point in not attacking. Alright, get everybody to move over here. We can heal her from a distance. Alright. The only one she can attack is Bianca, who didn't die, which is so good. Okay, let's try doing... Oh, she crit? Oh, nice. Alright, got out of there with only,
I'm pretty great.
like, a few mess-ups. Well, that was unexpected. Perhaps it should not have been. I understand the warning now. A lot of good that does us. Regardless, we did it. Now, I'm no arithmetician, but 2 parts down means there's 1 more to go. And I doubt this giant door is here by accident. Let's check it out. Wait, what is it? Only one should enter the inner sanctum, alone. With myself, of course. Trial was originally designed to be faced one at a time. And who do you propose that should be? It's not for me to decide. I don't like the idea of splitting up. Well, if we have to, we should call a vote to decide who goes. Irving, I don't think we need to call a vote. Very well. Then it should be Vesta or Maeve. Your organizations know more of these affairs than the rest of us combined. I'm not so sure that's true, Irving. And even if it were, I'm not sure that would help. Alright, then who else? I think most of us feel it should be you. Really? I'm not sure that makes sense. One roundabout way or another, all of us ended up together because of you. Besides, it's your father's idea to send us here. His faith in you is what convinced him to continue to trust us with the aspects in the first place. It seems to me you give us our best chance. Does anyone object? No.
Well, what do you know?
There's your vote. Seems your friends have made their choice, Irving. Alright, so they have. Wish me luck. You won't need it. Oh, spooky galaxy portal. Oh, bright flame illumines the walls of this sanctum. It has lain in darkness for many years. To see these walls again stirs something in me. Silence, Anchored One. I know why you have come. It is not you with whom I wish to speak. Tell me, Bright Flame, what brings you to this place? Who asked this? A guest enters my home and asks that I make an account of myself. I am Coeli Sumash, once revered in this place, where now my Terrazalan aspect rests. The god of the soul? I see you are acquainted with my domain. Now I would ask to know more of you. Forgive my brashness, mighty Coeli Sumash. My name is Irving. It is pleasant to know what you are called, but the soul speaks more of a man than his name. That may be. I was sent here on behalf of the Order of Eternals. We hope to protect the aspects from one who would use them for ill. Yes, such faith the Order has in its cause and its agents. I hope it is not misplaced. As do I. I was informed that, if I passed your trial, I might receive something that would aid our quest, supplies, perhaps a weapon of some kind. Indeed you might. Tell me, who are these who stand so nervously beyond the threshold? They are soldiers, I suppose, great fighters from many corners of Terra. Foiling the plot of this nefarious aspect thief has become our only common purpose. I see. They are each of them quite powerful. It's true. Each brings something unique to the whole. What if you learned that I could grant all of these powers to you? I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. No longer would the mighty Irving, heir of House Sildarin, fight to win the approval of his own troops, coordinate their movements, or inspire them to courage. His will would be indomitable, subsumed by all who looked upon him with admiration in their hearts. At what cost? What you ask is wise. A fine boon comes at a fine price. Such transference of power would cost them their mortal souls. I wouldn't think of it. And if it was the only way to prevent the disaster you fear? Still, I couldn't. Besides, I don't see how that would be the case. They become so much of why I want to stop the necromancer in the first place. They're my friends. Why, you should have said so. You called them soldiers, if you remember. Perhaps I was wrong, too. To err is mortal, but to acknowledge this and grow, that is divine. These friends of yours, how do you lead them? By love, fear, the promise of gold? Trust, I think. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure I understand it. Their loyalty humbles you. I guess I'm just not as convinced as they are that I know what's right, or that I always will. They need not believe you're right, nor need you be right. Your thoughts search for justice, as one I have seen before, but justice does not reside in the mind. A sand glass may tell the time, but not the weather. Be that as it may, I fear our time is in short supply. Ah, but you've yet to present me your gift. Yes, the stone which has guided you to me. It has traveled many leagues and years to come to rest in this place. Set it on my altar. You have my thanks, bright flame. A trove of aspects. The members of your order who entrusted these to me have passed from this world long ago. Now it seems they are safest and most useful with you. But what of the third trial? I was told there would be 3. All 3 trials you have passed, bright flame, and with a sincerity such as I have never seen. Which is why I entrust you to with my own aspect. Now go, and leave me with this troubled one. There are stirrings in Astralis I could use his bleak thoughts on. At last, Irving, these aspects may aid you, but they cannot save you or your friends. Only you can do that. Such wisdom! And how many empires rose and fell with you while you thought up these words. I've discovered much in my solitude, Coeli. Then we have much to discuss. Farewell, bright flame, and take courage in your quest. Continue your search for righteousness, as if Terrazil itself depended on it. Perhaps it does. Yes, perhaps it does. Jeez. Conversing with a god. Who the hell is that guy? I can hardly believe it. This is stuff of fairy legends. I believe what I see, and I'm looking at more aspects than I ever knew existed. Epic. It's going to take some time to figure out what each of these are capable of. Well, you've got no shortage of that. It'll be a while before we make landfall in it. That's assuming we can get out of these mists without our guide. Really have to leave it behind? Yes. It seemed Coeli Samash had some purpose for it. What that might be, I couldn't say. Honestly, I can't say I'm too mad about it. Guy was making me nervous anyway. I think I might have to agree. Wait a minute. How did you get here? On the ship? And just how exactly did you sneak onto my ship? One of your barrels. You don't exactly have the strictest security detail. You free-riding rat. Should have thrown you overboard. Okay, Captain Tough, maybe if you actually shipped any goods, I wouldn't have had so much free real estate to choose from. You little... Alright, listen here, you little shit. I think maybe we should leave these two to settle this themselves. I don't want this just random dude on the ship with us. But anyways, that's the end of that one. We're going to stop it there. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.